Hey you guys, it's Mr. So Fabulous, and today's video is going to be a tag video. So today's tag video is called Habits, Hobbies, and Phobias. So this is just a cool little video that I thought that I would share with you guys, because this will give you guys a little bit more, this video will be a little bit more personal into my personal life and how I feel and what I do on, regular basis. So we're going to start off with habits. Now, all of my habits happen to be bad habits. And the number one bad habit I could say is I have a bad habit of going out to eat and tasting other people's foods before they do. Like if me and you were to go out to eat and you ordered something, as soon as they put your plate down, I'm tasting your food before you do, and I'm tasting your food before I eat my own food. I don't know why I do that. I just instantly pick up my fork and just, the waiter don't even have to get the plate all the way down, and I'm just like, ooh, what's that? Because I'm one of those people, when I go out to eat, I tend to stick with stuff that I know. I don't normally venture out. I'm very picky when it comes to food, especially when it comes to meats. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to eating meats. If I go out to eat, I'm ordering chicken teriyaki, clam chowder, salmon, steak. Like, I'm not going to get crazy into like lamb and different seafoods and stuff. I can't do that. It just freaks me out. So if somebody else orders it, it's just easier for me to actually try their dish, so instead of ordering a whole dish that I know I'm not going to eat. And I also have a bad habit of not eating the meat off the bone, especially when it comes to chicken. Everybody just has a stereotype that all black people eat chicken. I'm not going to say that's a stereotype, but a few black people, we do eat chicken, but I am not one of those people that is going to eat the meat off the bone. I'm one of those kind of people, I kind of like just to eat the skin. So I'll eat the meat until the skin is gone and then leave whatever the rest of the meat's there. I know that's not very healthy, but I mean, I do it. Another habit that I do that my girl hates is I have a tendency to do my makeup and then brush my teeth. Don't ask me why I do it. Like even now, like I'll put on my lipstick and then go brush my teeth. I don't know why I do that. It's almost like I forget, and my girl's like, well, when you get out of the shower, that's one of those things you should just do. But I mean, brushing my teeth is the last step that I do before I leave the house. I have been being better now with bringing my toothbrush with me when I go to the bathroom in my little shower caddy. But yeah, I do have a really bad habit of doing my full-on face and then brushing my teeth. That is definitely a bad habit. And another bad habit that I have is, a lot of people don't think I drink water, but I really do. Whether it be flavored water or regular water, my doctor told me that flavored water is still water, so it's still better than drinking no water. And I have a bad habit of leaving the water bottles on my nightstand. Now, if you guys could see my nightstand now, there's like 6 empty bottles of like water. There'll be like, there's like 3 cups up there right now. I have a really bad habit of like throwing that stuff away and bringing my dishes downstairs. I always joke with my sister and tell her that I need a recycling bin on the side of my bed so I can put the water bottles in it. But I kind of feel like the reason why I don't get rid of the water bottles is because once I drink the flavored water out of it, I refill it up with regular water and put it in the refrigerator. And then it's like sometimes if I leave the water out on my dresser and it gets warm, I'll just take another one out the refrigerator. So that's why I just have a whole collection of bottles of water on the side of my bed. So let's see, some of my hobbies. Makeup is only not my hobby, but it is a passion of mine. I can never see myself getting sick of doing makeup. So not only is that a hobby, but it is a passion. Making YouTube videos is definitely a hobby. That is something I definitely love doing. Every morning that I get up to get dressed, I make sure that I go over my list of videos that I want to do and make sure that I can at least get a video out there for you guys. Now, when I originally make a video, I make sure I at least get between 2 to 3 videos out of one, so that way I don't have to be filming every day. I can film all videos in one day and then just upload them as I wish. So like even today, I did a makeup tutorial. I'll be doing an outfit of the day. I'll be doing a hair tutorial, and also I'll be doing a what's in my makeup kit video as well. So that's how I get all the videos, you know, done in one day, because it's just all the steps that I already take every day. So I just make sure that I film them as I'm going, and then I can pick and choose which video I want to upload at which time. What else? I used to write stories. That was definitely a hobby of mine that I did since I was in 3rd grade. I still have all my little short stories that I wrote, and that's another bad habit that I have of mine. I'll start a story, and then once I have an idea for another story, I'll completely stop that story and go on to the other one. I've never finished like writing an actual story. I need to sit down and just focus on one. Also, watching YouTube videos is definitely a hobby of mine. I mean, you guys always see my TV on in the background. My TV is always on Cartoon Network. Never change it unless I'm watching VH1 or Bravo, and I'm watching, like, you know, The Housewives or something like that. But I don't even watch the TV. I just turn that on for background noise, because sometimes I feel like a weirdo just sitting in my room, you know, in the dark. But I'm always on a computer. YouTube is my TV. So yeah, watching YouTube videos definitely is a hobby of mine. And I can also say Instagram is a hobby of mine as well. I'm forever on Instagram. Oh my goodness, that is like one of the greatest creations they could have ever made. I definitely prefer Instagram over Twitter, because I'd rather look at pictures than read what somebody's doing all day. You know what I'm saying? It's more exciting that way. And a phobia of mine, oh goodness, all right. My number one phobia, I have said this in a video before. It was like the 15 weird facts video that I did a while back, way back. You have to go back into some of my earlier videos for that. But my number one hobby is I have a phobia of cold water on my body. I do not like cold water. I don't like when you flick cold water at me. I will have an anxiety attack, and that's because I always tell people that I drowned twice, but people tell me that you can't drown if you're still alive. So I've had 2 near-death experiences with drowning. So I just have a phobia of just cold water. It's just like when it's, I can't even explain the feeling. I just feel like there's an elephant standing on my chest and I can't breathe when somebody flicks cold water on me, or when I get in cold water. Now, I haven't been to the pool since I was at least 11. I haven't gone swimming or anything until as of this year. You know, I've gotten more comfortable with actually, you know, going to the beach. As long as it's on, you know, I gradually gauge myself into the water on my terms, not on somebody else. I don't like when if somebody just picks me up and throws me in the water. Oh no, I'm gonna have a fit. No, don't do that to me. No. And then another phobia of mine is I have a phobia of sponges. I think they're just absolutely nasty. It's just imagine all the things that you wipe down with a sponge and you're just touching it. I just feel like I can't wash my hands enough after touching a sponge. And when I was younger, my mom, when I was on like punishment and stuff, the worst thing that you could ever make me do is clean out the refrigerator. Not only do I have a phobia of touching sponges, but I cannot look at moldy food. Oh my goodness, I'll throw up on sight. I just can't. Oh, and I just feel like in my brain is telling me that, like, I just feel like my skin's gonna start growing mold just by looking at it. I just can't handle that. So having the combination of cleaning out the refrigerator, cleaning out the old food in the refrigerator, and wiping it down with the sponge is just like so yeah, those are my phobias. Do I have any other phobias? Oh, and I don't mess with bees, y'all. I do not play with bees. I got stung in my eye when I was 11 by a bee. He stung me 3 times. And this is why I just recently started wearing my glasses again, because from that day forward, I did not wear my glasses again, because I was on my bike riding around and a bee flew in my glasses and got stuck. So the bee was panicking, trying to get out of my glasses, and he stung me 3 times in the eye. He stung me right here in the corner, right here, and right here. I had a scar right here on my eye for years from the bee sting. So ever since then, I was just like, nope, not wearing my glasses no more. But now that I'm getting older, my eyesight has really been bothering me, so I had to start wearing my glasses again. But yeah, I don't mess with bees. Oh, and I got a phobia of maggots. Oh my god. I guess that goes with the old food thing, because it's like maggots growing. Just ew. Oh, and I have a phobia of slimy textures, like when eating food. I don't, what is it called? They call it gush. Like, I don't like food that has like filling in the middle, like a gooey filling. Ooh, no, I don't like gooey or slimy textures. That is absolutely nasty to me. Ugh, can't handle that. I absolutely cannot handle that at all. But yeah, I think that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and what I also want to do is do a get to know me video. So if you guys have any questions that you guys would like to know about me, please leave them in the comments below, because I do want to do a single video, you know, just letting you guys know a little bit more personal stuff about me, you know, so it's just not like, you know, I'm just this girl you guys watch on TV. I want you guys to have a more personal connection with me. So like I said, if you have absolutely any questions that you would like to know about me and you would like for me to answer, please leave them in the comments below. But you guys, as always, remember to always rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MissSoFabulous.tv. Facebook, facebook.com/MissSoFabulous. And remember, you guys, have a nice and wonderful day. Bye.